welcome you especially to this module. In this module, we're going to be looking at how to create a complete video from start to finish. So far, we've been looking at different kind of edits. We've been looking at the basic ways, advanced method, and different one of them. But in this particular module, we're going to be taking a video from start to finish. So we're going to be applying everything we've learned so far from the beginning down to the end of the video. So for this video, we're going to be making use of B-rolls that we are not working with an actual footage. We'll just be using voiceover. I'm using B-rolls to actually get everything done. Okay, so let's just go right in. All right, now the very first thing you want to do when you're on your before you even work on any video at all, you want to understand the script, you want to understand the story, and you also want to know where the video will be used. Now I have my script already. This script is talking about the pain of being a business person. It's talking about the struggles business people face. So it's like we're trying to paint the picture of business people facing different problems or different struggle. So that is the narrative we are trying to portray. And I already have my script right in front of me. So when you're working on a video for anybody, ensure you have the script. Even if you don't have, even if the person cannot send you the written script, maybe you can snap a script and send to you, or watch the video completely, or if it's not a video, listen to the audio recording and jot down the script so you able to know how to present it properly in the video format. Then the next thing is to know where the video is going to be used. Now this video will be used on social media, YouTube Shorts. Now the size for YouTube Shorts is 9 by 16. This size here, it's the same size with your TikTok Shorts. It's also the same size with your Instagram Shorts. So just click on OK, and then I have my video right here. So this size, I can either rotate it like this. Okay, and just put it down here like this. Good. Okay, so that for the background. Now the very first thing I want to do, since this is not we're not using actual footage, we're using b-rolls, then I must bring in my audio recording. That is what I'm using, and this is the audio recording 54. That's what I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to come to my sound here, and then I'll come here, go to my device, and then I can just set for that particular thing, recording 54. Okay, this is it. So this is exactly what we're going to be using, audio recording 54. So this is what we're going to be using for this video. Now I would want us to listen to it completely, and then from there we can move on. Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of the most difficult things to do. One moment you're happy because you've gotten a very good idea, and the next moment you're confused because you don't even know how to fund it. Should we even talk about competitors? Or should we talk about the deep amount? Should we talk about competitors? Or should we talk about the deep amount of work you have to put in every single day? Man, it's really draining. And as much as it is profitable in the end, it's really not easy. Come on. May God help every business owner out there. Okay, right. So we've listened to it completely now, and then you understand the narrative. You can see that the tone of the message is really low. I mean, the tone of the person saying the message is very low. So you can see that this message is kind of a sad message. And for us to portray it, so we have to use videos that tally with what the person is saying and is giving that mood. We also have to use a background music that is giving that exact mood. Now, I've gone ahead to download the videos that would work. And you can get your videos on pexels.com. That's the free website that I use. Let me just type it here. Pexels. Right. So this is the website that I use, pexels.com. Once you just go to this app, you'll be able to see any kind of video you want. Just search for the keyword you're looking for. Like for these videos I'm going to be using on this particular thing, I searched for what's the name? I searched for sad young man or sad young person. I also searched for business. I just searched businessman or business, and it brought out different images. So depending on what you want, just where you search for your pictures, if you want to download a particular image, yeah, you can also search for your videos like that. All right. So let's just delete this. And since we have what we want to use, let me delete this off. Since we already have our audio, now you can, if this audio is fine, that if the audio is very, very okay, then you don't need to edit it, you don't need to cut, you don't need to do anything. But this audio is not okay. This person repeated what he's saying multiple times, and then there's a lot of space between what he's saying. So we have to adjust all of that. Now, the reason you need to get your audio done first when it's coming to voiceover is when you place the videos on them, if you want to adjust the audio, you also have to adjust the video you've placed, and that will not make sense. So it's better you make your video perfect, your audio perfectly done before you move into the video. But if it's like an actual footage, you don't need to do that because it's an actual footage. The audio is already part of the video. So anytime, as long as you're editing the video, you're also editing the audio. But since this is an audio, that is the most important part of the video. So you need to even know this. Your audio is very, very important. Even the camera quality is not as important as the audio because people can actually listen to your video without even watching. You get that? So that's why your audio is very, 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 very important. So let's check this out and edit them to fit. Man, running a business. Okay, so this first part I said, I want to remove that. Man. Yeah, I think I'll remove that part. I'll just cut it off. So I'll cut that off and then let me just move this back. So let's start from here now. Man. Okay, I'll cut this area also a little bit. Man. Okay, I'll cut this here also. The space, you can see the space. This is where he said man. Look at the space between that one and this is just too much. So I'll cut it and I'll bring it down here like this. Yeah. Man, running it. No, let's bring it here. Let me crop this here. Okay. Man, running a business is so tiring. Okay, so tiring. Let me cut this one here too. And then I'll bring this back up again. So this is so tiring. It's one of the most. Move this inside. Let's listen to it from here. Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of the most. This is so tiring. It's one of the most difficult things to do. I'll crop this also. You can see the space between them is just too much. So I think let's watch it. Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of them. Okay. So since this is a sad kind of video, then I would not want the audio to be rushing so that it can add to the emotions properly. So tiring. It's one of the most difficult things to do. One moment. Difficult things to do. One moment yeah. Difficult things to do. One moment you're happy because you've gotten a very good idea, and the next moment you crop this also. Take it to the top. Very good idea, and the next moment. Okay. Gotten a very good idea, and the next moment you're confused because you don't even know how to fund it. Okay, crop this again. The reason I'm bringing it down is if you look at these things, these places that don't have any blue this thing, it means that there's no volume there. So if I'm pushing it inside, this is actually, this is where the one at the top, this is where it's stopping. While the one at the bottom, this is where it is stopping. That's where the reverse is starting from. These ones here, this place here, there's nothing there, and this one too here, there's nothing there. How to fund it? Should we even talk about? Okay. It's because you don't even know how to fund it. Should we even talk about competitors? Or should I'll crop it here, I'll split it here also. So I'm just using split for this one to make it easy. I'm not talking about competitors. Or should we talk about the deeper number? Should we talk about competitors? Or should we talk? Okay, you can see that this person repeated it twice. So let's delete this now. Okay, delete this. Then I'll bring it back here again. Or should talk about competitors, or should we talk about the deep amount of work you have to put in every single day? Okay, I'll crop this again and bring it down here. Put in every single day. Man, it's really, really draining. Man, I think, let me check. Man, the spaces are just too much. Yeah. Man, it's really, really draining. Okay, close here. This one is just too much. Okay, let me check what happened here. Really draining. And as much as it is profitable in the end, it's really not easy. Okay, let me remove this I don't want to add this. Okay, so I think that's everything. Really not easy. Make good up every business owner out there. Okay, now let's listen to it again. Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of the most difficult things to do. One moment you're happy because you've gotten a very good idea, and the next moment you're confused because you don't even know how to fund it. Should we even talk about competition? No, that's too much. Then, don't know how to fund it. Should we even talk about? Take a little bit. You don't even know how to fund it. Should we even talk about competitors, or should we talk about the deep amount of work you have to put in every single day? Man, it's really, really draining. Okay, I want to crop this also and put it here. Let's check it. Man, it's uh, it's really, really draining. Okay, then I can bring this back inside. It's really, really draining. And as much as it is profitable in the end, it's really not easy. Okay, so this person is saying really too often. Man, it's really, really draining. And as much as he said it's really, really draining. So he has used really 2 times. Really, really draining. And as much as it is profitable in the end, it's really not easy. Okay, so I think we need to remove the really that is in this place. So I'll zoom out with my 2 hands so I can cut out that particular one. In the end, it's really okay. So I just want to add just that it. Let's see what happens. It's really okay. Let's cut that really away. Not easy. Okay. It. So I have to make this it full. It's okay. So let's add this here. Let me see how it look like. It's not easy. Okay, that's not really smooth because that repetition is not so good for. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not. Okay, that really is still showing, bro. Let's see if we can. Oh no, that was what I was planning on doing, bro. I can't split in this direction. Oh. Okay, you know what happened? Let's split here. Maybe if I split here, it would work. It's not easy. Okay, so that's what I was planning on doing. Okay, let's see it. And it's not easy. Let's try. The boy in the end, it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. Good. Then this should be the last one, Abby. This is the prayer. As it is profitable in the end, it's not easy. May God help every business owner out there. Okay, good. So we have to listen to it one more time. Let's listen to it one more time. Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of the most difficult things to do. One moment you're happy because you've gotten a very good idea, and the next moment you're confused because you don't even know how to fund it. Should we even talk about competitors, or should we talk about the deep amount of work you have to put in every single day? Man, it's really, really draining. And as much as it is profitable in the end, it's not easy. May God help every business owner out there. Okay, may God help every business owner out. It's not easy. May God help every business owner out there. Okay, so we've completed the audio. The next thing we have to do now is to add in the music. So this voiceover is completely done. We now have to look for a music that matches the mood. So we're looking for a sad music. So for you to do that, you can either just go online and just look for sad music. I said sad, just look for the sad sound. Just go to this app I use vidmate to look for it. So with vidmate you can download an audio from a video directly. So that's for that. Let me see. I don't know if I have anyone. I don't think I do. Not sure I do. Is this one? Yeah, that's no one. I don't think I do. So since I don't have here, let's just search for anyone here. Here we can see. I just search for sad. Okay, sad hopeless music. Let's see. Let's see if that one makes sense. like that one. What kind of audios are this one? Should I just pause this video and look for something that will make sense? Because I don't know the kind. Let's just download as many as possible, sure. Maybe we'll see one that will make sense. Because all of these are just sounding. Ah, it's telling me I don't have internet connection. Okay. I think this one is very good. Yeah, I like this one. Let's use this one. Here is something from Mr. Man. Uh-uh. I wonder where you're sounding from. Okay. Let's have this here.
Man, running a business is so tiring.
Wait. I think I hope I've not just made a mistake now. I want to check something. Let me see. Let me import this here. Whoa. Okay, go back. So I actually wanted to add in an intro to this thing. Now it's going to be so difficult to do. I wanted to add in an intro to the video. I mean to the entire video before I started, like before my voice came in. I wanted this background music to play for a while. Now it's going to be very hard to do that because of I can't move all of these things one after the other. Now, how do I do this? The best thing I can do is to export this thing first. So let's just export this video. I'll export the video. After I export the video, I'll bring in the video again as an audio. That's the best thing I can actually do. So when I bring it back as an audio, I can now use that. I can now manipulate that because I want the background music to play for a while before I start up, before the video even starts, because I want to add in a little bit of text to the intro. So in case you have faced anything like this, you can just download the video, bring it back again as an audio, and you're good to go. So let's try that. I hope it works the way I'm expecting it to. Whoa, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, and I know why it's not gonna work because of this audio is already playing at the background. So I have to delete this audio first and then down export it again. Yeah, export it again. Okay, so it's exporting fast now. So you can just forward the video in case you're gonna wait. Okay, so we are good to go now. Okay, so that's good. So I'll just click on this undo icon here and then I have it back. Now, what am I going to do? I can delete all of this now, right? I can just delete all of this, delete everything. So I'm deleting all of this audio because I don't need it again. I would bring in one original audio now. Delete. Okay, that's all of it. Okay, that's good then. Then what am I going to do now? Just come to my sound and I'll go to this extract audio from video. Then this is the clip here. That's the clip, and then I just click on plus. I'm gonna have it inside. With this now, I can now move it somewhere here because I wanted it to. Where are you going to, bro? Come back here now. Yeah, I wanted it to start here, just like this. Let me bring this one here now. Okay, let's take it here. So this thing is not starting from the beginning. I want it to start from the beginning. So crop it here, take it back here. No. Why is it? What's wrong with you now? Why is this thing doing like this? Oh, this thing is already misbehaving now. Okay. And then I want this one to start from somewhere here too. Let me take it here like this. Can we reduce the speed of this video? I think we can. Let's reduce it a little bit. Running a business. No. I want to reduce this one. Reduce the speed. Is it possible? Yeah. So I noticed that running a business. I noticed that the speed at which, let's see.
running a business is so
No, 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 no. I think we just have to manage what we have. It's too.
man. Running a business is so tiring.
Okay. Now for this, we have to reduce the volume of this our sound. It's too much. So let's put it at 3.
Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of the most difficult.
Okay, okay, okay.
Man, running a business is so tiring.
Let's see if we can reduce the noise of this thing, if it would make sense.
Man, running a business is so tiring. It's one of the most difficult things to do. One moment you're happy because you've gotten a very good idea, and the next moment you're confused because you don't even know how to fund it. Should we even talk about competitors, or should we talk about the deep amount of work you have to put in every single day? Man, it's really, really draining. And as much as it is profitable in the end, it's not easy. May God help every business owner out there.
Good. That is nice. So I'll just delete this here. Good. So we have it this way. Now, with this, we have completed the audio. The audio is nice, right? The soundtrack is giving the vibe. The audio on top is also giving the vibe. The next thing we have to do now is to now bring in our footage. That is the B-rolls that we have, and then we add it, and then we complete the video. So in the next module, I'm going to be explaining, I'm going to be bringing the videos and teaching you on how to edit, how to crop them and put all of them inside to make it a complete video. So see you soon.